I don't drink, and I don't do drugs, but I ride. Let me explain why motorcycling is important to me with respect to remote viewing. You see, the main reason why everyone comes to this planet to live human lives is to avoid boredom. Now, when I learned about remote viewing, my life was changed permanently. I realized that it was possible to peek into excitement that was happening all over the world and even on other worlds without even leaving my house. I was riveted by the possibilities, and I wanted the most pristine experiences with remote viewing that was possible. Nothing but the best was good enough for me. I wanted it all. So I realized that if I wanted the most perfect experience that was possible, I would need the most perfect vehicle to take me there. And that meant a mind, a physical brain that was perfect. Now, I have long been interested in subtle states of consciousness. I meditate a lot, and I am very aware of the slightest shifts in the levels of my perceptions. It's just something I care about. So I notice even minor changes. Now, to optimize my ability to have clarity of mind, I long ago stopped consuming anything that affects my consciousness. I even avoid tea and coffee due to the psychoactive properties of caffeine. And the calming effects of, say, chamomile tea are like heroin to me, so I avoid it. I avoid anything that could affect how I perceive things. But I am still a physical being, and I like to have fun. So to have physical fun as a physical being, I ride my motorcycle. Now, obviously, if I want to protect my mind for remote viewing, then a helmet is a necessity. But I always go a step further. I believe in gear that protects and looks good. The worst motorcycle gear is the stuff that stays in the closet and is never worn. So I am always on the lookout for cool stuff to wear when riding. And of course, being weatherproof is always helpful. Remote viewing is a highly controlled experience, like riding a motorcycle. To get the most of it, the motorcycle itself needs to be in great condition, and the rider needs to be tuned into everything that happens. Control is everything. Drugs produce an uncontrolled experience. Worse still, they leave residual damage to the brain that can be long-lasting. The brain has a tremendous ability to heal itself, but like anything else, there is only so much it can take before some level of damage becomes permanent. Now, I am not recommending to other people that they should ride motorcycles. It is just one of the things that I do to have physical fun. I obey the rules. I take courses on riding, and I stay safe so that I can continue to do things that really matter to me, like remote viewing. But I do recommend avoiding recreational drugs of any kind, including marijuana, especially if one wants to get into remote viewing. Remote viewing is so cool. It is what I care about. I don't want anything to take that away from me as an optimal experience. Hey, please remember to like the video and subscribe to our YouTube channels. We have 2 YouTube channels, one for the serious science stuff like our Time Cross projects, which is the FarsightPress channel, and the other for creative and behind-the-scene videos, which is the FarsightPrime channel. This vlog is on the FarsightPrime channel, so please subscribe to both of our YouTube channels if you want to closely follow our activities. And as always, let the mainstream fade in the dust. Be there now.